I love Buccaneers. Oh no, me, I love Buccaneers. They're winning right now.
So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Casey Hayward with a sack on the well-timed corner blitz. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flushed out right, escaping the pressure right. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that 1st down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Back to throw. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Joey Bosa, he's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 seconds.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Joey Bosa. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Gordon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Rivers, rush coming, and he's taken down. Zadarius Smith, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. A big pickup of 38.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. 2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Joey Bosa able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
How to play my trick. Nah, I ain't trick. I'm just using something like this.
Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Now back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. I'm speechless. You're back in the shadow of your own goalpost. Well, talk. I don't know.
I was hoping you would keep talking.
First half,
I was hoping that you weren't speechless because I have no explanation for this. It does remind me a little bit of a playoff game in the NFL a few years back where they ran a real trick play that was actually named after a song title. And they end up fumbling the ball deep in their own territory, set a bad tone for the game, and end up losing a playoff game. That's what that call there reminded me of.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Off the play fake here, Rivers. He's airing it out for Williams. That one will be incomplete. He caught it, but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Hey, I need that ball back.
So on fourth down, here's Matt Darr to kick it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game. But just let them know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Oh, some strong running. Yeah, he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
I'm going.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Packers.
Oh, dude, it's good.
Their mobile, agile quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
So
they just don't want to misstep fortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
Short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So we've reached. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
I'm trying to run somebody over with. I'm trying to run somebody over.
Never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again at Super Bowl 54. And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against? Defense. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Hard throw, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
1st down, Rivers. Oh, a battle for here, and this will be caught. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
Play action now, Rivers.
I'm gonna hit him up there.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 33 yards. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. This fielded at the 2. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Able to shake him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jerry Tillery, a sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town, second and a country mile. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. He'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Allison. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a first down carry by Jones. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use it. And the Packers are in for the score. There he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees it a field goal going forward.
You care about not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And some space here. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
This is caught inside the 15. It's a gain of 35.
I gotta check that.
That could very well be.
Hold on. Those Madden can add like the injury, like it's line air gets flipped though. is hold up. Got some in it. Yeah. I like mine. Use the gun. Help hit my brother. I just thought cash line.
Defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Again, it's Rivers. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do.
He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines.
Oh, no. I almost did it on an accident. I can go back there.
Absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This is fielded at the goal line. And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard,
Alright, no, I'm 44. Yeah, I slammed you, bud. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Alright, I'll see you. I'll see you next time we moves for. Thank you. Oh, y'all saw that? I stepped on it so hard, I made him go into his teammate. His teammate fell. Hold on, I'm gonna see what number I'm looking for. Like, is he on defense too?
get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. 2nd and 10. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You're trying to get back within a field goal. It didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes to the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
On 2nd down now. It's Gordon, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And now time is called as we got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking deep for Adams. 33 yards that time. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of a game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Stepping up, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback. Touchdown tonight as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more coming.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Looking to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Let's go. Go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team...
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Packers pick it up. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you're starting to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
This is Jones.
What the frick are you doing? No, run back. Let's go.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be in a... They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. It got his man complete. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Powers through it. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to...
I can't believe I did that. I trucked Joey Bosa. I trucked him.
Scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
No, look, it's 50 seconds left.
Safety. Oh my goodness, in the final minute, down 2, and now we're looking at overtime. There is not much more you can say about that one, but wow.
I think this is even beyond what a defense could have hoped for. I mean, down 2.
And he lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. The 20, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. They get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Rivers to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Rivers. He's got the hook up to Dylan Cantrell. And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game goal, or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick 6 or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We can call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he loses the football a second time. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder, maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
It doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. He'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions.
This is my freaking first time pick the franchise.
For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is there. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.